He's
'Cause
probably
I
in the
feel
next
like
round of cuts, I think. Sadly.
Apollo Crews or Dabakato.
Both of them?
Oh no! They can't get rid of Dabakato.
I mean,
Or
you're right,
Apollo
but...
Crews.
Justin, you didn't even know what Dabakato was currently doing.
Yeah, but doesn't mean I want him gone. Just 'cause I don't know
So,
what someone's doing doesn't mean I don't like them.
That feels
speaking
like a
of,
great transition of someone being done.
yeah, I was actually going to
Matt
talk about
Riddle
that.
with the WWE.
Yeah. All I can say about that is things are not looking good for that guy.
No.
He was someone that was a UFC guy that transitioned pretty well into pro wrestling, one of the few examples, and he seemed like he had a lot of potential. I mean, like, if you're someone that's feuding with Seth Rollins, you go over Seth Rollins clean, and you're in a tag team with Randy Orton, they obviously have plans for you, but he just kept getting in his own way, kind of like Jeff Hardy, kind of like a whole bunch of names over the years that just had gotten themselves
Jeff Hardy
into
could
trouble.
come back from it though, because Jeff Hardy's just so fucking cool. Matt Riddle, on the other hand, well, not so much.
Have either of you seen the video that WWE put out celebrating the anniversary of SmackDown Here Comes the Pain?
No.
Matt Riddle is completely goddamn baked in that entire fucking video.
Well, yeah, but that's just Matt Riddle in any video that has ever existed of Matt Riddle.
No, he is like inaudible. Like you cannot understand a single thing he's saying, and they still put the video out. Like for the most part, usually when he cuts promos backstage, you can kind of go, he might be a little high, but like you can still understand. You could still understand 90% of the stuff he says. No joke, you guys cannot understand a thing that he is saying. Half the shit he says is cannot be understood.
Did they put up subtitles?
No.
They like fucking Don Vito and Viva La Bam him?
No, when we're done recording, you guys need to watch like that video and stuff, because like it's to the point there were people in the comments section of the one I was watching going, can they just stop interviewing Matt Riddle right now, because it's really annoying when I'm trying to hear about this game and I can't understand a single thing he's saying.
I don't think they necessarily care that much about the fact that he smokes pot. They literally sold Matt Riddle 420 shirts.
That's his whole thing, like.
But just him
everything
his attitude backstage and just some of the stuff that he got into.
I mean, he's definitely on harder drugs than just 100%. Fucking weed. Which, that's cool. I don't give a shit. Let him do fucking rails of fucking cocaine in the bag. That's awesome. But maybe don't go out on TV all fucked up like that.
Right.
And don't get into altercations at the fucking airport or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, like what the fuck was that all about?
Yeah, I don't know.
He got into it with like a TSA cop at the airport saying that he groped him or something. And it turned out to like be complete bullshit.
Yeah, there's a lot of reasons that I hate Matt Riddle.
So he was pulled from Raw, and he was pulled from a whole bunch of house shows, and internally they're telling the talent that he has like some kind of illness. I'm like, well, yeah, he definitely has an illness, but not the kind of illness that they're referring to, though. No. I think he's honestly, if they are doing cuts this week or next week or whenever, there's a pretty good chance he's on that list. Yeah, especially if they pulled him from all the upcoming shows. He hasn't been relevant in like a year.
No.
At least.
It wouldn't surprise me if he's the only talent on that list of cuts.
Oh, he won't be. They have a whole bunch of... It's always a whole bunch of NXT people that they put on there. Like, they have an evaluation every few months. If they don't think you're improving, then they're going to cut you. Like, whenever they do their big cuts, it's pretty much, like, predominantly NXT guys. Most people you never even heard of before, but, you know. But I think he might be on there, and there's just... It's sad, honestly. He did have a lot of potential. I loved his brief run in NXT. I remember he had actually like a really good match with Cassius Ohno, if you guys remember that one at TakeOver.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, that was a good match.
And he had a lot of good moments, but
honestly, even recently, his match with Gunther at Money in the Bank, I actually enjoyed and stuff, because they actually played up the ankle injury that Gunther had given him, and also it's absolutely hilarious to watch Gunther just chop an ankle.
They had a match at Money in the Bank?
They did, yes.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
For the IC title.
Well, I don't fucking remember that, that's for sure.
God, Justin, do you remember anything from Money in the Bank except for the two winners of the briefcases?
Who won the men's Money in the Bank briefcase?
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Oh shit. Okay, no, I do remember. It was Damian Priest. Wait, who won the women's?
The current
Io
Sky,
she cashed in already. Shit, fuck. No, I don't remember anything.
I think we need to find a replacement because he clearly doesn't know anything about wrestling, like, at all.
Listen, I could name you shit that happened 20 years ago in wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
TNA.
Oh, you can tell me about everything in TNA. We can go on another 30-minute TNA speech.
You want to?
No.
That's time. Aw.
Nope, no. We're gonna shut you down like you guys shut me down when I try to talk about Chris
Listen,
Benoit.
that's true. Let's move on. Speaking of Paul White doing steroids.